everybody. I know this is kind of like an odd time for me, but we're trying something new. I hope that on most Mondays and Thursdays and Saturday and Fridays and Saturdays, I will be able to stream from here on out. Now, of course, the middle of the month is going to be a little different because, like I said in one of the previous live streams, that middle week I'm going back home to Murphy in order to kind of organize the house and do the things that we need to do there. So yeah, I felt the call to check the spreadsheet, and would you look at that? Yes. Pupper Cam indeed. Y'all missed the part where she was trying to make the bed to bend to her will. So yeah, unfortunately she's already done that, and you will get to hear her serenade you with snores. But yeah, so a little bit of chatting. Those of you who have been around for a while, you know that I kind of dip my hands in different little things here and there. And one of them is Substack. I will have a new post going up tomorrow. And I want to warn you, for those of you that are subscribed, it's rough. It's a little more than a little emotional, and it's very, very raw. So yeah, that's just going to be me. Because it is what it is. And I felt like I needed to get it out there. So here is my Substack link if you want to join. And of course, it's all going to be in my link tree, which is down in the description below as well. Yeah. Cammy says, Panda snores. The snorer. I'm guessing Kona's got more of a snuff snore huff. Yes, she is very much, I guess she's got that stub nose. She's very much a snorer. And sometimes she sounds very, very human when she snores. And she also has sleep apnea or something going on, because there's sometimes where she doesn't make a noise at all. And it's like, are you still breathing? Are you okay? What's going on? So yeah, definitely being upfront and real. Definite. But I do have other posts up there. Soon I will have more stories going over to Substack too, but they will be behind a paid wall. And some of them are already locked. I think I have it set to where if they're like a month old or two, they go into lock mode. But any kind of writing that I post up there is behind a paywall. So you'll have to subscribe. But if you don't want to pay as much as you do on Substack, I put more stuff up on my Ko-fi. I don't post there as often, but I post my stories there. So yeah, that's also a thing that you can do. Hey Rita, how are you? Oh yeah, Linktree. I was going to give y'all a link to that as well, if my chat would clear out. There you go. So the beauty about Streamlabs, starting to say Stream Elements, is that sometimes whenever you post stuff in the little chat box on the Talk Studio portion, it won't clear out. So it's like you have to delete everything or go out of chat and go back in. And I don't know what my camera's doing, so sorry about the flickers. But here we are. Okay. That's all I kind of wanted to say today. So let's get into a sprint. Sound good? Maybe? Possibly? I think I'm going to do 45-minute sprints with a 5-minute break. We'll get through this first one and see how we feel about it, because 3 o'clock is usually kind of like sleepy times for me. So we'll see. We'll see if y'all see me taking a nap. I might join Kona back here on the little pup bed. But yeah. Okay. So 45 minutes on the clock. I will put the little ticker right here for those that are going to pop in. And in the chat, I will be also sharing a couple of links to other people who are sprinting currently as well. And we will go from there. All right. So don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to get some noms if you have rumblies and the tumblies. Don't forget to get up, stretch, walk around if you have been sitting and working at it for a while. And let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Got it. All right, so we have a 5-minute break. Sorry, I was over in somebody else's stream. So I'm probably going to butcher his name. Here we go. Yes. So, Adishals. I don't know. I haven't heard him say his name yet because I found him kind of in midstream. So I will definitely listen to him say his name, but make sure to check out this link right here. He has 40 subscribers right now, or maybe 41. But he is a new author tuber. He's been hanging around in some of the other streams. So yeah, make sure to check him out. Hit that subscribe, and yeah, I think he said that he's going to try to sprint more regularly. So yeah. And Shannon just ended. So if you want to do like a rewatch, make sure to hit up Shannon's stream. Shannon, he made friends with the like button. Hello, Heather. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And you might have seen like a little blip of my Word document because I was trying to see if I could share like 2 screens at once, but it didn't happen. So yeah. Heather says, I've been doing admin while eating lunch since I had a doctor's appointment this morning. Sometimes multitasking has to happen. Yes. Yes, it does. Jenna tagging the like button and saying hi. Hello, Jenna. I replied to your email, so whenever you get a chance, yeah. No hurries, no worries. Let's see. Yes, definitely remember to take care of yourself in the midst of this. And Heather says, and sometimes it helps with focus with the back and forth. Yes. Yes, it does. Talking about having a reference to something in the middle of like a serious conversation. So I'm working on the epic. We are about midway through the book, and the brothers are having a talk. And Ansgar and Andy is the main character in this book, along with Summers Wolf. Andib and Oscar, his brother, do not get along that well. They are the closest in age of all of the 10 siblings that are still living. And that just kind of makes them clash. So, and Oscar is very different from Andib. Andib is very proper. He's like a dad. He has to take care of everything. He has to be in control. But he's also heavily depressed. So he fights with himself more than anything. Osgar, on the other hand, he is a dream walker and manipulator. And he just goes with the flow, and he is full of sarcasm and wit and vinegar. But yeah, so you can see how they don't quite mesh. But the line is, well, the portion here is Ansgar paused, gripping a pillow tight, line from Metallica, Sandman, in his right hand, his voice dropping to a dark whisper, says the one who won't even ask to be healed properly because he still thinks the world is better off without him. Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably going to keep that in because I love it. I love it. I love it. Metallica is a very heavy influence on this book too. It's going to be a very heavy influence on like 3 of these books. I am going to pause that timer because talk. Had Mal come in. Kona. Yep. You got to see her dig in her bed a little bit, and now she's doing the yawns. She's going to settle back down, maybe. She hears me talking about her. What are you doing? Why? 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 Go lay down. Go lay down. Yeah. Go lay down. Yeah. You gotta lay down for me. Yeah. Oh, I know. It's so terrible. It's so terrible. It's so good stretch. It's so terrible. Mel just got off work. Jenna says references can be humorous, serious, happy, sad, depends on the reference itself. Batman mode is okay in this case. I think it sounds great. Awesome. Mel says, I feel like references can be placed anywhere as long as they're tactfully done, and not everyone will pick up on the references either. So if it fits well, it'll be a fun surprise for those that do. And still sound good for those that don't. Oh, that scared me. Yeah, sorry. He just showed his doggos, so I'm missing to talk about that because I had to mute him. Fun little Easter eggs, yes. He has a video saying his name. Okay. Good. Because, yeah, I feel bad just trying to pronounce some of y'all's names. I have like a cheat sheet over here. This is how paranoid I am about mispronouncing names. I have a cheat sheet over here that has the channel name and how to pronounce the person's name on there. So yeah, I mean, it's like right here, right beside my screen, taped up, and I add to it whenever I see somebody new until I memorize their name, kind of thing. Yeah, the chat blew up, Gammy. I love nerdy references. I've been wrapping up a document, tying up loose ends, says Heather. Awesome. Yes, I will check this link out. Are you going to let me open you in a new tab? Thank you. Okay. But yeah. All right. And there we go. Okay, did I miss anything? If I missed it, I'm sorry. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Making sure that I'm good. All right. So, another little thing. Coda's laying back down. Awesome. If you say her name 3 times, she'll get back up. No. Just kidding. I talked about the Substack post that's going up tomorrow. And like I said, it's rough. It's raw. Forewarning. Or you have been warned. I have 2 of my books going up on Ko-fi. We have Daughter of Blood Gold, I do believe, up on Ko-fi. It should be all finished. So if you sign up for a tier, you can binge read it if you want to, or if you have time. And My Husband Wants to Keep Me Pristine is being uploaded currently. So yeah, you get erotica or you get fun stuff. So if you sign up for a Ko-fi tier, you see chapter number 18 has been uploaded for My Husband Wants to Keep Me Pristine. So you can binge read 18 chapters, and then all of Daughter and Blood Gold. Next, I'll probably be putting up Isekai Detective on there. And these are the rough, you'll basically be alpha readers if you sign up for the Ko-fi. And it's just like $2 a month or $3 or $6, depending on which tier you want to go for. Daughter of Blood Gold, you have to sign up for the $3 or $6 tier, because I'm leaving the lower dollar tier for people who don't want the spice. So yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's see what else. Working on the epic, I have managed to make it to chapter 11. And yeah, we are 34,567 words in. I still don't think I'm doing it justice. I really don't, because like I said, these characters have been in my head for like 20 plus years. Most of them have been. So I want to make sure that I am giving them the chance that they deserve to be out in the world. But I also want them to be out in the world. So yeah, I think the epic is going to be a next year publication. I'm hoping book 1 is going to be a next year publication. But I also know that I would like to kind of fast release this epic too. So I might wait until I get at least 3 of the 11 books done before I publish the first one. Just because it would be easier that way. Yeah, I think. Maybe. Have to pay for the spice. Yes, you do. If you want those peppers, you have to pay for it. No worries, Eva. Hello, hello, hello. It's late. it's 3 in the evening, or 4 in the evening, or 5 in the evening, depending on where you are. It's 4 here. So, yeah. I kind of forgot that 3 o'clock is kind of like nap time for me. My energy levels just let go. But I did schedule this for 3, and I think it's good because it's making me stay awake. It's making me still be productive because I need to learn to sleep at night instead of staying up and reading. All right. Now then, do y'all want another sprint? Maybe, possibly. Yeah. This is going to be another 45-minute sprint. And you get to watch Little Kona, and you get to watch my Spirit City timer here. Do not forget to hydrate. Do not forget to get some noms if you have rumblies and the tumblies. And do not forget to... Sorry. Do not forget to get up and stretch and walk around. Mel says food in the tummy, and now for sock puppets. We had this discussion yesterday, and I won't share it yet, just because, yeah, but it's going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for it. Yes, sleep in bed at night. Definitely. All right, let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Get at it. All right. How did everybody do with that one? I wrote finally. I added a little under 1,000 words, so it looks about 800. I'm not going to do the calculator, so it was about 800 words. A little bit more. Let's see. Going back up to the comments. Yes, sleep in bed at night. Thank you for the follow. Sorry if that is a loud sound. I know Mel mentioned it. So here in Talk Studio, I can't really do anything with the sound. But if I go over to actual Streamlabs, I might be able to. I will be testing out a new way to play my intro and outro with the desktop version. So we'll see if that works. And I'll be able to start streaming with the desktop version of Streamlabs. Yeah, we did. We started again. I think he's got like 2 more minutes. And I wrote down the pronunciation guide for him. We had another follower join. Thank you. Really appreciate y'all, and you are very, very welcome. And yes, I am very fond of reading books. I also write books. I have 3 published. Links should be down in the description, but if not, here is my link tree. You don't have to do anything with it if you don't want to, but it's fine. You can find me on all the social medias and all my channels and all of that. Everything that I kind of support and try to promote and provide links for is in my link tree, so it's full. And Alicia is a graphic designer. So that is awesome. I usually design novels and storybooks. I am from North Carolina. I was born and raised in the mountains of North Carolina, hence the accent that I don't think I have that bad of an accent, but then when I listen to myself, I know I do. So yeah, but mountains of North Carolina. Mel says almost got half of the script done, trying to decide how much he gets interrupted. Oh, a lot. You gotta do a lot. Just said one time, yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do more with the desktop version, especially if I'm by myself on here or with the Kona who is sleeping and snoring. And we'll go from there. Breaking the Block is still going to be in Talk Studio. Made progress with Shannon. Awesome. Nice. Y'all know each other. John Parker. Cool. All right. Accent is fine. Yeah, I know. It better be, because you blamed me for your accent yesterday. I remember that. So yeah. Heather likes my accent. Thank you. I'm still toying with the idea of making my books audio, doing my own audiobooks. I don't know if I can do that though. I'm not very good at making my voice change with characters much anymore. I used to, like 10 years ago, 20 years ago. I used to be able to do that, but I've gotten out of the practice a lot, so I'm going to have to work on that. Heather got some more wrapping up with the admin stuff. It is my fault. It is. I don't know if it is or not. You've been down here long enough. It's your own fault. Thank you very much. Yeah, I should make the Hubs do it. He was a voice actor. But So the idea is to have Gonzo do the male voices, and I will try to do the female voices. And then the characters that are in between, I will probably end up doing. Eric would be a good one too, yeah. But yeah, I just need to practice making my voice different for the characters, and using my DaVinci to change my voice in there too would be a great help. So I need to play around with that and see if I can save some settings to where I can just click a few buttons and go back to that setting for that character when they come up, and then go from there. I've got a lot of playing around to do with different programs. We'll just put it that way. Welcome to the chatty portion of the chat and sprints here. But yeah, so Adeshali is sprinting still. I think he's going to go for maybe another hour. He said that he's running for like 4 hours. And it says that he started streaming 3 hours ago. So maybe another hour. Here is... Oh, come on, chat. Work with me here. Here's the link to his channel. He is over on YouTube, so I'm sorry, Twitch viewers. But I do believe that there are a lot of other writing and reading related streams going on right now. I know Game of Tomes is running right now, and the Egg and I, and then the rest of my animals are up. I still have Marine Mammal Rescue and the Wolf Conservation Center lives up. So yeah, and there's that. Do you want to upgrade the profile, like your voice changer or the overlays, etc.? Not right now. I just got a profile pick done. Somebody was nice enough to do it for free for my Twitch channel, because I'm going to try to start gaming on my Twitch channel too. So that's the reason why I have a different profile pick for it. But yeah, I'm poor. I'm living off of like pennies right now that I'm making off of my books. So yeah, sorry. But if you keep coming by the chat, maybe some of my other writerly friends will hit you up for doing things for their streams and their books. So, linktankdesigns.com. Okay. So, for those of you interested, here you go. Good timing. Good timing. All right. I am going to get off of here. Kona is snoring a little bit. I don't know if you can hear her since it's kind of low now. Invoicing is a pain. I agree. Yeah. That's the reason why I do everything through PayPal and Venmo, because it just takes everything. It takes all the work out of it. And I copy and paste a lot of things into there. Y'all are welcome for the sprints. All right. Like I said, I am going to get off of here. Y'all have a great rest of your day. For those of you looking for more sprints, unfortunately, I don't have a list for Twitch, but there is a list for YouTube on that side of things. And a lot of them do both. So there you go. If it'll pop up. All right, cool. I will see y'all again Thursday at 9 a.m. for my morning sprints on that day, and then again on Friday, and then again on Saturday. And then we will be doing Breaking the Block on Sunday at 11 a.m., where writers help writers and artists help artists break through blocks. Awesome. All right. Bye.